This is the Dog Wing Show, giving y'all another episode this morning of the Dog Wing Show, and I want to get into Damar Hamlin. He got some great news. He opened his eyes up and he was able to ask, write it down, did we win? And the doctor said you won the game of life. So what a blessing, and I want to thank Jehovah for that opportunity. Because one thing about it, football is a dangerous sport. That's why I said not too long ago, I thought I had posted it. And I'm going to say it again right here and now. I think Lamar Jackson needs to get his money for that reason. I mean, because football, it's one lick can put you down for good, as we learn in this situation with Damar Hamlin. Damar Hamlin is 24 years old, and he literally had to fight for his life on the football field. Now, we had some controversy this week because a certain person was asking about how could you postpone this game in a situation like this. Well, all I can say is this: life is not a game. Life is not a game. So when it comes to football players, I tell these players right here and now, get your money. Because one lick can paralyze you. One lick can put you down like no other. If you talking about being on that machine, I know from experience. Because when you on that machine, you literally, when you get on, you don't remember nothing besides the day you was put on it. You don't know what day it was. Only thing is, you come to, you don't even remember. The people have to tell you what day it was when you put on that machine. So I thank Jehovah that Damar Hamlin and his family didn't have to go through a tragedy. Hopefully, Jehovah can continue to give him the strength to continue to fight. That's literally the bottom line. So when it comes to Lamar Jackson, I don't blame him for not going out there. Because I wouldn't. Why would I want to go out there now seeing what I saw on Monday night and I'm not being paid yet? See, football players got to look out for themselves. Because we get to the point we think, well, football players can't be hurt. They so strong they can take anything. But what we saw Monday night, you could easily take a lick and get hurt. So Lamar Jackson need to be paid. He need his money. No doubt about that. You gotta pay. Suppose they go out there with the way he run and all that, because he used his leg. That's his life, man. And somebody hit him in the leg and all of a sudden he paralyzed. Or something worse can happen. Football, you got 260 pound, maybe 300 pound guys running a 4-2. So when it comes down to Lamar Jackson, I do not blame him for not going out there right now. Because if he wanted it, he would have felt better if he'd have got his contract. Most definitely. Then you got something to play for. When you playing on the franchise tag, ain't no guaranteed money. Suppose if he go down right now, people, ain't no guaranteed money. It ain't now. When you look at the Damar Hamlin situation, this is second and third year in the league. You got to play at least some time before you can even draw disability. Football is a career ender. That's what it is. And that's what it comes down to. So these players got to get paid. Dak Prescott broke his leg in two one day. It was so bad that the foot had turned one way, and he had an owner that paid him his money. The Baltimore Ravens, I don't know what they doing right now. I literally don't. Because as you can see, on Monday night, situations can happen. Let's move on to the next topic. Brett Favre. Now, Brett Favre, I'm going to just put it out there, he was playing like garbage this year. Brett Favre balled up last year, he got it done this year. After the season over, he got to take some time and figure out what he want to do. Well, I'm getting ready to tell you what you need to do, Brett Favre. If you don't want to play football, then don't. If you sick and tired of playing football, get out the league. Why all of a sudden when you were playing bad, you never mentioned, well, I gotta take some time now to see how things gonna go. But all of a sudden, y'all on this 4-game winning streak. Y'all on the verge of making the playoffs. And you ain't even talking about that, Brett Favre. You talking about, oh, I got to take some time to see what I'm going to do. See, what you don't understand, Brett Favre, the game going to go on with you or without you. The game went on when they had Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Jay Novacek, Deion Sanders, and now all them guys retired. And even Sanders, all them guys retired. Guess what the game doing? It's still going on. See, football is not about you, Brett Aaron Rodgers. It's not. You can't be an attention sink. Because, I mean, instead of you worried about getting into the playoffs, you worried about, well, I'm going to take some time just to see what I'm going to do. Well, if you don't want to play, get out. Get out. What is you doing in the game that you don't want to play, Brett Favre? I mean, Aaron Rodgers, my bad. Aaron Rodgers, you one of the best quarterbacks there is, Aaron Rodgers. I can't take that away from you. I know what you can do on the football field. But it seems like to me, Aaron Rodgers, you just literally tired of playing football right now. Because every year you thinking about what you gonna do and how you gonna do it. Oh, I'm gonna take some time to figure things out. Last year, Rodgers, he was in the NFC Championship. A game before the NFC Championship game. 2 years ago, you was an NFC Championship game when you lost to, I think it was Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You had home field throughout, and now you had to fight your way in the playoff, and now you're just about done this. And your concern now, it ain't about, the playoff. It's about you gonna take some time to figure things out. Aaron Rodgers, I'm telling you one thing about the NFL. It's gonna go on with you, and it's gonna go on without you. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about Shannon Sharp. Let's Skip Bayless. Oh yes, I want to talk about this subject. Because the reason why I bring it up is like this. I'm just gonna put it out there. I think Sandy Soft is getting clapped. I think he's doing his own thing. And I think Skip Bayless is starting to notice. Because when they had their first disagreement, he told that man, he said, you just jealous of Tom Brady because Tom Brady still playing the game and you had to retire at 35. Senator Tom Thomas said, I'm in the Hall of Fame. And you gonna do me like that? See, what's going on with Skip Bayless? Skip Bayless knows Senator Tom is a rising superstar in media. He's a rising superstar. And Skip Bayless knows it. So I really believe that there could be some jealousy. Oh yeah, I said it. I said it, John. Because why in the world would you attack that man? Then he come back on there after missing the day. And Senator already trying to explain himself of why he didn't come on the show. He was telling us about how his brother went through the same thing. And before he could get it out, Skip Bayless interrupted that man. And you know what he said? He said, let's just go. He said, I can't even explain before you start interrupting. And not only that, but he said, I said what I said and I ain't taking it down. I'm going to tell you right now, Skip Bayless. Like I said on my show this morning, life is not a game. When you see somebody like that, let's call it what it is. The only thing that you thinking of is that person gonna be alright. It's not about a football game at that moment. It's about somebody's son, somebody's brother, somebody's cousins, nephews, whatever you want to call it. Football gonna be there long after any one of us gone. It's about life. And that's what Santa was trying to explain. But anyway, I really feel like that there's some jealousy there. Yeah, I said it. Because Santa is a rising superstar in media. And if you don't believe me, go look at him on the C Club. See how all those superstars that I believe could get on this show and talk to him. And I believe Skip Noah. Because why would you get on TV that day and attack that man contentious? That man from the Hall of Fame. That man done won 3 Super Bowl rings. And you got on there and said that Tom Brady was better than that man. Why would you do that? Then you get on there when he was trying to explain this thing. You say, I stand by what I said and I ain't taking it down. Didn't even get a man a chance to explain. But Sandy kept his cool. He could have reacted in a different way, but he kept his cool. And for that, much respect. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to get into the Dallas Cowboys. And the reason why I'm getting into that, because you gotta win. You got to win. If you don't win this year, I'm telling you right now, heads are gonna roll. They gonna roll, y'all. Think about it. If you had been in the NFC Championship game since '95, if you don't make it this year, it'll be 28 years. before you did not done anything. Dallas Cowboys, y'all gotta step up. I feel like this is your year to finally get it done. It's got to be. I'm gonna tell you right now, cause if you don't, there's something to it's on to figure out that his way ain't working. It's not, y'all. And it's not working because if you ain't been to an NFC championship game that's going on, if you don't make it this year to be 28 years, then what in the world's going on? That means your way ain't working. I'm literally gonna be honest with you. I'm literally gonna be honest with you. And if your way ain't working, then guess what? You got to re-examine yourself. You got to examine what you doing and how you doing it. Because the things that's in the Johnson, it was such a good team back in the day that Jimmy Johnson guaranteed wins. He guaranteed. He guaranteed how they were going to go and they responded. He put three of them guys. The Dallas Cowboys, that they don't get to an NFC championship game this year, then that tells me one thing. They don't have no fear. They fear no one. And I'm just going to come on and say, being the owner, general manager, and hands-on like that, I'm just going to call it like I see it. It had been working. It had been working. Because once you got to look at like this here, you got to decide on if they don't make it this year, then what the next year going to be like. That's what it comes down to. If the next year going to be better than this year. So that's why they got to win it. They got to, y'all. Let's move on to the next topic. And we're going to see what the Dallas Cowboys do. I want to talk about the Memphis State Tigers. And that loss to Tulane. I didn't want to go here, but I'm doing it now. Oh, yes. It was the most despicable loss that I ever seen. Memphis State, I mean, I'm going to call them what it is right now. They are not playing up to their standards. They not. They playing like they already done something, and they haven't done anything. They just call them what it is. They haven't done nothing. Yeah, you beat 4 SEC teams, but what is that? You ran up against Alabama, and what you do? You got beat. And Tulane beat you worse than they did. You lost to a team like that only won 7 games. And they was out there talking smack to you. The only somebody that came to play was Kendrick Davis. You think Kendrick Davis showed up in Memphis for that? No, he didn't. He could have gone anywhere he wanted to go, but he chose to come to Memphis. He chose to. And y'all flat out didn't get it done. Y'all went out there Sunday evening and you played like garbage. And DeAndre Wiggins, I don't know what you doing. Because you can't control your emotions. And the defense that y'all played Sunday night was the worst defense that I ever seen. Y'all know y'all can play better defense than that. Y'all know this. Penny Hardaway and Kendrick Davis shouldn't have to tell y'all what to do. This an experienced team. Y'all can go out there and play better than that. Y'all know y'all can. What is you doing when you come out and play a game like the way y'all played last Sunday? It was an embarrassment. And I had to speak on it because it's true. That's flat out the bottom line. What is y'all doing out there, people? Do y'all really want to win? Is y'all sick of people not giving y'all the respect that y'all need to get? But when you go out there and you play like that, they just let everybody know, I told y'all so. I told y'all how they won. Penny Hardaway is lying with you. Kendrick Davis is lying with you. But y'all gotta step y'all defense up. Y'all are not playing like y'all want it. You're not. Y'all lost to a team that only won 7 games this year. 7! And they was out there talking smack to you. That game should have been over early in the second half. They team not gonna respect y'all when y'all play down to the competition like that. It's not gonna happen. It's not. Y'all got to decide on what y'all want to do the rest of this season, how y'all want to do it, because if you don't, y'all just proving everybody around the country right. People around the country don't want to see y'all in no Elite Eight, no Final Four. Why? Because y'all come from the University of Memphis, and the way y'all played Sunday night against that team that only won 7 games was clearly pathetic. It was pathetic. It was the worst I've ever seen college basketball play. And y'all better than that. Y'all better than that. I mean, all I can say, maybe it was just a bad game or whatever it was, but y'all gotta get it together. Y'all got to. That's literally the bottom line. It's y'all time to shine. Is y'all ready for this? We gonna find out. Cause right now, it didn't look like y'all was ready. It looked like y'all just wanted to quit. Y'all quit on something. Y'all flat out quit. Y'all didn't get no effort. That's the bottom line, y'all. That's just what it is. And that's why I had to do what I had to do. Because Penny Hardaway, that man don't have to be coaching, y'all. Playing like this. That man got high statue that when you look at a player like Kendrick Davis, he didn't even have to come to Memphis. But either, you know how many schools wanted him? And for y'all to come out and not even give y'all effort? Come on now. I'm talking to you, Andre Williams. I'm talking to the rest of y'all got. Y'all got to come on out and play. Let's move on to the next topic. I want to talk about that coach from Texas. How they went on and literally finally. And the reason why they let him go for the simple fact, they felt like that he did something he shouldn't have did. And when I tell you a person do something that you shouldn't do, you shouldn't put your hands on a woman under no circumstance. That shouldn't have happened. I don't know what went down, but I'm here to tell you, you don't do that. You don't. Now you cause yourself a career. Because in that one split second that you didn't take time to think, you put your hand on a woman, and that's something that you can't do. That costs you job, and that will mess you up. Can't do that. You can't. Always respect the woman. Always do that. Never put your hand on a woman, people. Because you see what happened to that basketball coach in Texas. It can hurt you. Plenty of things out there you can do. If a woman make you that mad, I'm here to tell y'all, walk away. Take a brief time to cool off. But don't do that. Because it can hurt you. That's my time today, y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you. And please subscribe to my show, y'all. Y'all know what it is. Love you.